Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. All across the country, it has been a tough year for teachers and school administrators, many going above and beyond to educate our kids. But one educator in Rhinelander was just recognized by the state for her efforts. Newswatch 12's Georgina Fernandez reports.
It wasn't what Rhinelander High School Associate Principal Carrie Strubbeck expected.
I am extremely happy and excited to share with you that Carrie Street is Associate Principal.
Last week, the Association of Wisconsin School Administrators surprised her with the Wisconsin Associate Principal of the Year award.
When I realized it, I think that's when I started going, oh boy, and just really broke into tears. And then I looked over and saw my husband. And I'm like, oh, this really is about me.
But maybe not a shock to others.
She wears that equity piece, that educational equity on her sleeve.
Rhinelander Principal Shane Dornfield says she's dedicated to making sure every student is represented in the school.
She looks at all those angles, whether it be, again, with her student body or with her staff. Those are unique qualities that not everyone has.
With the work-filling crew, her students, and cultural representative school work, she makes sure all sides of the story is heard. And during a year of political divide, he says having someone like this a part of their team is priceless.
To bring that awareness of how people are different and to bring us and unite us is huge.
And adding on to those surprises of the day, she was also given $1,000 with the reward for any type of project she wants at the high school. She says she's not quite sure what the project will be, but it doesn't come as a shocker when she says she wants the project to represent her students.
A piece of art that's student made or locally made that represents that sense of belonging that we want to create for everyone.
In Rhinelander, Georgina Fernandez, Newswatch 12.
Outside, Jeff, cloudy and cool again, but a little warm up coming.
Yeah, 30s today, 40s are back in the forecast tomorrow and for Thursday. Outside now here in Three Lakes, though, the sun sets at 4:14, so it's dark, but very festive in Three Lakes at the moment, everywhere across the area now, actually. And temperatures are hanging out near 30 in Rhinelander, also in Antigo, also in Wausau. Pretty much for everybody today. We got stuck near 30 with lots of cloud cover, but tomorrow, like I said, we're going for low 40s for high temperatures tomorrow. Looking outside now, so the clouds have been with us for 3 or 4 days now, right? But they're beginning to break up a bit to the west of us. Tomorrow we're going to go for partly cloudy. Maybe it's been tough, right? And even tonight there could be a couple light areas of drizzle and maybe some light flurries in there as well. That will not be a big deal. The bigger deal is way over here to the west of us, and that was going to be our snow system for Friday and Saturday. It looks like now that it's coming on shore, it's going to go south of us Friday and Saturday and maybe bring a few flurries in here early in the weekend. Our forecast tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies to mostly cloudy skies with low temperatures down near 22. Your full forecast is coming up in just a few minutes. Justin?
All right, thanks, Jeff. Today, the United Kingdom gave its first COVID-19 vaccines to people as the FDA said they expect to approve that same vaccine for use here in the U.S. as soon as this Thursday. Of course, the U.S. is now averaging over 2,000 COVID-19 deaths per day over the last week, the worst rate of the pandemic so far. Here in Wisconsin, though, the number of new confirmed cases per day has been coming down from its peak a couple weeks ago, though today the Department of Health Services reported just over 4,000 new cases, raising the 7-day average slightly. DHS also reports 68 new deaths today in Wisconsin. That's been kind of up and down over the last couple weeks. Here in our 12-county north central Wisconsin region, the numbers are a bit more encouraging. DHS reports 129 people in our region are now in the hospital with COVID-19. That's down about half from our peak set 3 weeks ago. Wisconsin health leaders say about 49,000 doses of a COVID-19 vaccine will be available here in Wisconsin soon. DHS held a news briefing today on how they plan to distribute those doses. DHS Deputy Secretary Julie Willerns says there are a lot of factors that go into deciding that.
Who is most at risk and targeting those folks first, and how do we make sure we don't waste a single dose of vaccine as we move forward doing that.
They plan on starting with healthcare workers, then moving on to long-term living facilities. However, they warn patience is needed. The process of getting everyone who wants a vaccine could take a few months.
When we're in phase 1A like we are now with healthcare workers and long-term care workers, we should not be thinking that anybody's been vaccinated. That's only going to be 10 to 15% of our state, and that's not enough to have the kind of protection we need to move forward.
The Health Department will continue having these types of news briefings and provide information on their website to update everyone as the process gets going. A man wanted on strangulation and drug charges was involved in a police chase this morning in and near the city of Marshfield. Spencer police say it started with a report of a stolen vehicle. They followed the car to the city of Marshfield where their police took over. Police say the suspect, now identified as a 36-year-old Fitchburg man, eventually got out of the vehicle, started running before he was caught. Again, they say he had a number of outstanding warrants from Clark County. Marshfield police expect to file more charges soon. University of Wisconsin system officials are proposing all of the 39,000 employees in their system receive pay raises between 2 and 2.5% over the next 2 fiscal years, despite a projected $373 million hole in the state's general fund. The UW system wants the state to fund all of the nearly $95 million in pay raises instead of the 70% it typically funds. Campuses usually cover the rest with tuition revenue. But officials note this freeze on in-state undergrad tuition is expected to continue for the next 2 years. It's good news for students, but they say the plan would still not bring its salaries in line with what other peer institutions are offering right now. 40 years ago today, former Beatle John Lennon was shot and killed in New York City. That shooting happened outside the Dakota building where Lennon and his wife Yoko Ono lived. Lennon died on the way to the hospital. The gunman, Mark David Chapman, was arrested on the scene. He is still in prison in Buffalo, New York. Following the shooting, Beatles fans held vigils, including outside the building, with some placing flowers at the gate. Northwoods gardeners were given an award recently to help their butterfly garden. We'll take a closer look at their efforts there. But first, Jeff's in with your full forecast. Next on News Watch 12 at 6.
At Papa Murphy's, we make fresh pizza that you bake at home. Because home is where the cozy is. Home is where the fun is. Home is where the together is. And home is where the yum is. Because when you taste a fresh-made, home-baked pizza, you won't want to be anywhere else. Right now, get the Cowboy Pizza with pepperoni, sausage, black olives, and mushrooms for just $10. Papa Murphy's. Change the way you pizza.
When searching for your next truck, you want your truck to last. Get the job done right with a Lenz truck. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck, Lenz Truck. We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks.
Santa knows a gift when he sees one. Ford, built for the holidays.
Get 0 for 66 financing plus $1,000 Flex by Cash and $2,000 Trade Assist on Escape during the Ford Built for the Holiday sales event.
There's a splash of surprise in every Wisconsin Lottery scratch game. Like the exciting new play style of $2 Lucky Deal. Match 3 cards in the same hand, or 2 cards from the same hand with the bonus card to win a prize. There's a chance to win up to 8 times on each ticket and a top prize of $4,000. Instant scratch games from the Wisconsin Lottery. Odds are you'll like them.
There you are. Welcome back, my friends. Well, I was doing a little research earlier today, and 8 out of the last 10 years around here, as of today, was there snow on the ground? Yes. 2 years not. One of those was this year. Last year, as of today, we had 7 on the ground. Before that, 3. Before that, 2. So it's a bit unusual to not have snow on the ground as of today. But there really isn't much snow on the way anytime soon. And this is what that looks like on the map. A bit of snow across the Marquette Marquette area over toward the Duluth area, but that's all lake effect enhanced there. The rest of us have nothing on the ground right now if you're pretty much south of Highway 8 across our neck of the woods. And today we had lots of clouds once again for the 4th day in a row. Clouds and cool temperatures, kind of dreary out there, but there is a little bit of sunshine on the way for us tomorrow, and warmer temperatures are on the way too. Right now, though, not so much. It's currently 29 in Rhinelander, a west-southwest breeze at 9, and a dew point there at 25. Pressure is falling ever so slightly. Over in Wausau, still 30 for you, with a southwest breeze, though, at 9, making it feel like 22. That's been the case pretty much all day long across the area today, with temperatures or feel like temperatures in the low 20s. Looking outside now, though, temperature-wise, air temperature-wise, it's still 30 in Merrill, 28 for Antigo, 32 Wapaka, 32 over Vita. So this is, again, what we should be doing, and these are not going to drop much at all tonight because of all the clouds around. We could have low temperatures down near 28 or 27. That's it. They're not going to move much at all across parts of the area. All right, the average high this time of year is 27. Most of us did that today. The average low being 11. Record high 61. Record low, that's what the atmosphere can do. 24 below back in 1972. And the really early sunset there at 4:14 in the afternoon. All right, going forward. So tomorrow we're going for low 40s. Thursday as well, followed by a cold front that's going to come through on Friday morning and drop our temperatures Friday and Saturday. We got to watch that. There will be a system to south of us on Friday that could bring us a few snow flurries. And then it looks like next week is going to be a much cooler week around here. Again, the average high being 27. We may not do that through much of next work week. All right, looking outside now, lots and lots and lots and lots of cloud cover across the area. You know, it's been those low clouds, and today we have low clouds and high clouds out there right now. Very dreary day, but there is a little something to the west of us. And so remember, this was our chance to get some snow on Friday and Saturday. Well, now it's coming on shore. The atmosphere is being sampled by the instruments, and it's not really coming together the way we thought it's going to. This will likely dive to our south late Friday and Saturday and bring parts of southern Wisconsin some snow. But it looks like northern Wisconsin could miss this one entirely Friday and Saturday. Here's the setup right now. High pressure pretty much all over the place. But there's that system. Again, it's going to do something like this and come down this way. On that track, that would take the snow to Milwaukee and Chicago and kind of leave us in the blue, although we could see a couple of flurries in there. Futurecast shows here we are through Wednesday into Thursday, and here comes that system on Friday right there, and it's going to travel to our south. See, that's Milwaukee and Chicago getting it, and then push out of here on Sunday. And then behind it, there could be a few snow flurries on Saturday, but again, the big event will be the system that probably misses us to the south late Friday into Saturday morning. So our 12.9 inches of snow so far this snow season looks like it's going to hold that way for a couple more days at least, up against 88.4 from last snow season, and then the record-setting year, of course, before that was 116.3. All right, going forward, so mostly cloudy skies. You could see a couple flurries in there tonight. It won't be a big deal at all. Look for low temperatures down near 30 with a northwest breeze around 5 for tomorrow. All right, Wednesday, and I haven't said this for a while, mostly sunny and warmer tomorrow. Highs near 40, 43 with a west-northwest breeze around 5. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows quiet tomorrow, warmer on Thursday, followed by a little bit of snow late Friday and Saturday if it goes further enough north for us. Other than that, we cool off next week with high temperatures back in the 20s. Justin?
Thanks, Jeff. A local group of avid gardeners was awarded a $10,000 grant to fund their educational butterfly garden aimed at educating children and helping pollinators. The Northwoods Gateway chapter of Wild Ones in Antigo was visited by Lumberjack RC&D today, who presented the grant, as well as a group of school children to check out the work that was being done with the grant money.
We're here because they presented us with a $10,000 grant, and very, very instrumental in us getting the butterfly garden built.
The grant money has gone towards the bricks and the plants and kickstarting the process of the garden, along with an educational kiosk coming soon.
You know, the pollinator garden is a big deal. Our pollinators are in danger. So projects like that are good projects for Lumberjack to help fund.
Lumberjack focuses on conservation, development, and the use of area natural resources to improve social, economic, and environmental conditions for areas in 10 counties in northeastern Wisconsin. The president and president-elect both held healthcare news conferences today, separate ones, as we wait for a vaccine. We'll take a look at those two events, how the parties are taking different approaches to their battle of COVID-19. We'll have details after the break.
Love still conquers all at Wickersham Jewelry. With breathtaking engagement rings from their exclusive love story collection, handcrafted in white rose or yellow gold with diamonds in a wide variety of shapes and sizes. Diamond anniversary bands that are brilliant, beautiful, and timeless. And whether you're getting engaged or celebrating a marquee anniversary, Wickersham Jewelry has the perfect ring. You can even take advantage of special interest-free financing programs. Wickersham Jewelry, where love conquers all.
When you're the victim of an accident, it can feel like the weight of the entire world is on your shoulders. Why not let us take that crippling burden off your back? Habish, Habish & Rotier. We fight for what's right.
Coach LaFleur, welcome to the Cellcom call center. Every customer service call is answered right here, and we strive to answer on the first or second ring with no holding.
Oh, wait, say that again?
No holding?
No holding?
No holding.
Hey, Bakhtiari, did you hear that?
Yeah, got it. No holding. Yeah, no, I can help you out with that.
With Cellcom, you can always get in touch with live local customer service reps. Cellcom, clarity in a cloudy world.
So, how's saving for the renovation going?
All done.
I will never understand how you do it.
Easy. She saves with BMO Harris. We give you a cash reward for every month you save.
So BMO will give me cash for saving money?
You bet.
Can the subject hold position 2, please?
How's this?
That's art.
I make saving look good.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect. Get a $5 reward every month you save $200 or more in a new BMO Statement Savings account.
Come to Carpet City Flooring Center's biggest sale and get the best for free. Through Saturday, get free installation on our best-selling carpet, free estimates, and interest-free financing. That's right, free carpet installation, free estimates, and interest-free financing. Only at Carpet City Flooring Center. Come see why contractors and designers choose Carpet City Flooring Center for their flooring needs. And get the best for free with free carpet installation through Saturday.
Carpet City, our prices will floor you.
President-elect Joe Biden has named his 5 co-chairs for his inaugural committee. Representative James Clyburn of South Carolina will be the lead chair. Biden picked Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer to be his inaugural co-chair, along with the mayor of Los Angeles and 2 U.S. representatives, one from Louisiana, one from Delaware. The 5 co-chairs will be responsible for helping put together a safe inauguration in the midst of the pandemic. Biden has said the event will likely match or look like what took place during the virtual Democratic National Convention ahead of the election in November. Judge Emmett Sullivan has formally dismissed a criminal case against President Trump's former national security advisor, Michael Flynn. This comes after Flynn's pardon by President Trump last month. In Judge Sullivan's opinion, he critiqued the president's pardon, noting it does not mean that Flynn is innocent. Flynn lost his job after lying to the FBI as part of the Russia investigation in early 2017. He pleaded guilty twice. The president argued in part that the lying was not relevant to any criminal case, hence the pardon. President Trump and President-elect Joe Biden held separate, you might say dueling healthcare events at the same time today. The events highlighting the 2 teams' drastically different views of the pandemic. Alice Barr has the latest.
A single urgent mission to defeat COVID-19, running on 2 very separate tracks today. President-elect Joe Biden introducing nominees for his health team and listing priorities to tackle the COVID crisis.
Masking, vaccinations, opening schools. These are the 3 key goals for my first 100 days.
At the same time, President Trump hosting a vaccine summit, celebrating the expected approval later this week of the first COVID vaccine for U.S. distribution.
Nobody thought it was even remotely possible to do what we've done in a period of less than 9 months.
But as the president seeks credit, the incoming Biden administration will be responsible for getting the vast majority of Americans vaccinated. No members of his team invited today, and no one present from drug makers Pfizer or Moderna. President Trump also signing an executive order aimed at prioritizing COVID vaccines for Americans before other countries. But the chief science advisor behind the government's fast-track process couldn't say what the order would actually do.
Frankly, I don't know. And frankly, I'm staying out of this, so I can't comment.
It comes amid new reports the Trump administration repeatedly passed on the chance to lock in 100 million extra doses of the Pfizer vaccine, potentially delaying when Americans could access it. The White House is denying that.
The administration didn't pass. We contracted with many other companies.
As COVID hospitalizations keep breaking records with the nation's healthcare system stretched to the limits, the race to vaccinate hundreds of millions of Americans growing more urgent by the day.
During Renewal by Anderson's 31-day sale. Call this number now and schedule your free window diagnosis because this fantastic offer and special financing ends soon. Call today and save. Renewal by Anderson.
Your snow adventure awaits at Power Pack in Marshfield and Irvs and Tomahawk. We're ready for snow. Stocked, locked, and loaded with 2 stores of inventory and the best selection of snowmobiles and off-road machines in the area. Activate your adrenaline on your new Polaris snowmobile, side-by-side or ATV. Save up to $1,500 on 2020 models. Plus, check out our snow gear from all the leading brands at both locations. Don't wait. Your adventure starts today at Power Pack in Marshfield and Irvs Sales and Service in Tomahawk. Your snow adventure destination.
Make this Christmas extra sparkly and brilliant with a gift from Wickersham Jewelry. From stocking stuffers to holy cow, I can't wait to show everyone you're the best type of gifts. Endless options include 3-stone diamond rings, necklace and earring sets, journey pendants to tell your 2020 story, lots and lots of diamond stud earrings in all budgets, crosses to celebrate faith this season. You can even take advantage of convenient interest-free financing programs. This Christmas, say I love you with a gift from Wickersham Jewelry.
At Honda, we take the holidays seriously. With serious style and serious capability. So while others may be decking the halls, you could be dashing through the snow with the best value of the season. Now's the best time to get into a new Honda. KBB.com's best value brand for 2020. Visit Happy Honda Days at your local Honda dealer or shop online to get a great offer on the CR-V.
This holiday season, let's keep the cheer here. Your local Northwoods communities and businesses need you. Find unique treasures and gift certificates at your local area retailers. When you shop local, you help your fellow neighbors who are the small business owners in your community. Keep the cheer here. Happy holidays from the St. Germain Chamber of Commerce.
Ho, 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 ho.
Hi, I'm Maria Seefeld with Miracle-Ear of Marshfield. If you're struggling hearing your favorite news or TV shows, please stop in and see me for a free hearing test.
Well, from dancing in the streets or in a club to going for gold, breakdancing will now officially be an Olympic sport starting in 2024. The International Olympic Committee Executive Board announced Monday, breaking, as it'll be called, will debut in Paris. Be the first dance sport at the Olympics, and organizers hope it'll attract a younger audience to watch. The committee says skateboarding, sport climbing, and surfing will also debut in 2024. Those were in the works for Tokyo, which was supposed to happen this past summer and then was postponed. It'll be in 2021 next year because of the pandemic.
Oh, interesting
You'll
stuff.
be taking part in the breakdancing competition, right, John?
You want to see right now?
I'd love to.
No, okay. Let's do weather. Weather across the area today, we had highs near 30. We'll do it again tomorrow, only warmer. Highs tomorrow back in the low 40s. A surge of warm air is on the way for us. It's going to last for 2 days, followed by a cool off getting in here on Friday. All right, so lots of cloud cover out there again today. I know we're getting used to it. We're used to this in December, but we could use some sunshine, and there is a bit of sunshine back in the forecast tomorrow. As that surge of warm air comes north, it'll kind of clear the clouds out for a few hours in the afternoon and expect a little bit of sunshine tomorrow. But then there's trouble upstream. So this is that system for days we've been talking about it. It gave us the best chance of getting some snow late Friday into Saturday, but now it looks like that the atmosphere is being sampled. It's going to go south of us on Friday and maybe bring us just a few flurries on late Friday into Saturday. I know we can't get any snow around here, and then much cooler temperatures for next week.
We'll keep rooting for it, Jeff. It'll happen eventually. I'm sure of that.
Yes.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for joining us on News Watch 12 at 6. We'll see you back here tonight at 10 with more.